What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, the first day of Colts OTAs was today. Certainly not going to look too much into what happened because, it is what it is. It's OTAs for a reason, right? Like I wouldn't say nobody's trying, but obviously it's not real live reps, and most of it, this is some of the guys' first action throwing the football on a team setting so far in this capacity. So not entirely worried about anything else that's happening right now. Most of the day was spent talking about Jim Irsay. Other than that, James Boyd talking about, Anthony Richardson had some good throws. He was intercepted once today. Daniel Jones was nearly picked off today. So, again, there were some good things. There were some bad things. I'm not going to break down OTA throws. Like that's just not in my repertoire. And I'm certainly not going to feed into the narrative of what some people are trying to do. Right. But what I will say that, today was mainly talking about Jim Irsay. Shane Steichen talking about him stated that we're going to win for Jim this year. That's for sure. So obviously this team is going to be up and fire and wants to, play really hard for their beloved former owner. Reggie Wayne was a big talk of today, talking about he shared what he said what he shared with the current Colts wide receiver room about Jim Irsay. Said he cared about his players, he cared about the team, he cared about the city, the people in the building. Y'all got to push your ass for him because he would have done that for y'all. Even talking again about, he'll give you whatever you need. It's what a lot of people don't know. He was at Edgerrin James's introduction for the Hall of Fame, just making it rain on everybody. Like, who the hell does that? He said he's that dude, and I'm going to miss him. Reggie Wayne was very emotional at the podium today. He told a bunch of stories with Jim, and, because remember, Reggie was right in the prime of when Jim Irsay was there for, being the new owner of the team. So there was a lot that happened. They showed some members of the Colts staff and players were rocking Jim Irsay shirts today, and a pin image of what the Irsay patch is going to look like that they're wearing this year. But yeah, it was just the first day of OTAs. Nothing really from a standpoint of, what of any play that really matters right now. But it was mainly a lot of talking about Jim Irsay, no question about it. Shout out to the Colts who are actually collecting memories from Jim Irsay. They were telling people online to go and share their stories about Jim Irsay, and they were wanting to make a collection of that. They also said a public event, a public gathering will take place at a later date whenever they can coordinate something for that. Heck, if I can make it, I might. But yeah, nothing much from this one. We'll continue to keep you guys updated on how Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones look and going forward there. But that'll do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much. And as always, go Colts.